against one another here tonight in the early going. That one a game of 7.
Yeah, I like that. Fencing, the offensive coordinator, has really made it a point here in this first half to try to get the ball into Marvin Harrison's hands and let him get into some type of rhythm. It looks like he's in store for a big night, certainly a lot of targets. Only one time this year has he got 10-plus targets in a game.
Second down and 3. DiMartino is going to be a yard short of the first down as Clowney made the stop. Troy talked about the injuries. They lost James Conner to a foot injury in week 3. They brought him along for a little spirit that he adds on the sideline. He is tough and one of the leaders for this offensive team. They also lost Trey Benson, a team that's built to run without their top 2 running backs. Here's Knight. Left side. And forced out by Murray. And he's got a first down with a gain of 2. First and goal.
A good movement up front. And talked about how well this offense had run the ball the prior years and how it's been a bit of a struggle this year. You mentioned those injuries there, running back Joe, but damn night, you see the blocking. Evan Brown, the left guard, he's out there, and that's an area for this Cowboys defense where they have had some issues in the perimeter run game and trying to shore that up.
Kelvin Benjamin, the extra offensive lineman back in there. Jumbo formation, and there he is. Harrison. What a start to this night. Marvin Harrison Jr. And the first touchdown of the evening belongs to Arizona.
This route by Marvin Harrison Jr. Ron Bryant, he's matching up with him. He's their best corner. And watch what happens to him. I mean, that's as good a release as you're going to see. They went jumbo personnel, as you said, Joe, and they showed run by formation. They got Marvin Harrison out as the only wide receiver, and man, what a route. You can watch a lot of football and not see something like that.
And his dad, the Hall of Famer, Marvin Harrison Sr., has got to have a big smile on his face watching this. 7 targets, 5 catches, 64 yards, and a touchdown from Jacoby Brissett. And a 10-0 lead on the road here in Arlington.
Miller time started in 1975, and the clock's still ticking. A light beer that tastes like a beer. Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller time.
Gemini, wouldn't you just be a little less expected?
Check out the alleys. They go great with the hydrangeas below.
Will those last till Saturday?
Yeah, they should last until Saturday.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Whoa. I'll go get us tickets. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 Liberty.
This is what you can buy for $10 at KFC $10 Tuesdays. And this is what you can buy for $10 at a coffee shop.
This is coffee.
I know, it was expensive.
Get more bang for your bucket at KFC. 8 pieces of original recipe fried chicken or 8 tenders for just $10.
Hey, hey, hey. What you got to say? Say hey, hey, hey.
New Balance. We got now.
It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise. It is those out of the arena. Never forget to honor character.
Playoff contenders take the field. Unbeaten BYU battles Texas Tech. Texas A&M aims to remain perfect against Missouri, and Alabama looks to roll.
I gotta start taking the stairs.
Predator Badlands in theaters Friday, rated PG-13.
Take a look at that touchdown, and what a half Marvin Harrison Jr. has put together. And look at this move under Ron Bland.
That is That is an amazing route in that close of space. And here's C.D. Lamb watching it on the big screen.
Yeah, don't take our word for it. Take his.
He couldn't believe it either. Oh. Yeah, his dad's watching this one. I hope he's watching this one.
Well, he is.
His son's having a heck of a night.
He's watching back in Philly. Here's something. Cowboys need a spark. And that's not going to do it. Let's go down to Lauren.
Well, as you guys said, I guarantee you Marvin Harrison Sr. is watching this. His son told me when it comes to advice from his dad, they talk a lot. He's noticed a few things about his game that's helped him. He's been pointing some things out. The most recent advice was to get lower in his stance, get off the ball faster. Marvin said he's encouraged him to just to be more aggressive. Guys, looks like we're seeing that tonight.
Yeah, he's kind of having a coming out party here tonight. In his second year in the league, and being featured. Here's Javonte Williams, and his Arizona defense steps up. Buda Baker made the stop again, too.
You know, one thing his dad did not teach him on that route was how to run it from the left side. For everyone who followed Marvin Harrison Sr.'s career there with Peyton Manning in Indianapolis, he pretty much only lined up on the right side of the formation. So he may have shown him how to run that route, but certainly not from the left side of the offense as he was there.
Pretty good combo with Reggie Wayne on the other side. Second down and 8. Dak. Pickens. Cowboys needed that. First down Dallas. And let's say this with regard to Marvin Sr. A piece that came out on ESPN.com by the Cardinals reporter Josh Weinfuss. Marvin Sr. said it's very hard for me to watch the Cardinals offense, and you can quote me on that. You can put Marvin Harrison Sr. in my prime in Arizona right now, and guess what happened? Canton would want their gold blazer back. Their Hall of Fame blazer back. Pair of